Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video in the awesome shelf stable recipes collaboration that Prepper Potpourri thought of like I think a year or more ago, and a bunch of us, if you look down in the description, there will be links to everybody's channels that's participating, and we all on the first Tuesday of the month will put up a video of a recipe that you can print to keep in your binder. And also there's a link for you to print a cover for the binder. Really cool. So you basically are building a cookbook of all shelf-stable recipes. Recipes from your pantry that don't need anything fresh. The only thing that we do say is eggs are okay because so many people have chickens. If you don't have eggs, you can always use the powdered eggs from your pantry. But the cool part is you're going to build this entire cookbook by printing these recipes off, and it's just so much fun. So it's just cool. I don't have my book to show you right now because I cleared everything out and organized to put up all our Christmas decorations, and there's the key. I organized, and now that it's organized, I can't find it, but it's probably down in the box of all the stuff I took out to replace with decorations. But no problem. So this recipe is a really yummy one. It's like a fruit cakey kind of a bar. So good. And it's going to use one box of the Angel Food cake mix and now this is a quart. This is my homemade pie filling, home canned pie filling, and this is cherry. I'm actually going to use about maybe a little over half of this, and then the rest I'll just maybe put on top. I don't know, but I'm only going to use about a little over half of this. About what the same size as the can of pie filling that you buy at the store. Now, cherry, this is cherry, it works really good with this. Apple works really good with this. And lemon, if you can get the can of lemon pie filling, you're so lucky because it is so good. But all you do is take a 9x13 baking dish, and I sprayed it with some of the oil, the cooking spray, so that nothing sticks. I put the Angel Food cake mix in this bowl, and I already opened up my cherry pie filling. But now I'm going to put, like I said, maybe a little over half of it in there. The cherries in this are huge. These were so good. I love this. Yeah, that's about right. Tastes so good. Set that over here. And now you have to mix it, and this is where the time is. It takes so long to mix this all together. And you can add more pie filling if you need it. If you use I might use the whole thing now. If you use the store-bought canned kind, it tends to have more gel than fruit. So if you have your home canned, which is what this is, I can see that there's kind of more fruit than gel, so I might go ahead and put the rest. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Kind of got to just guess with this, depending on your pie filling. You want enough to mix it, but not make it runny. And I think we're safe with this. And this is a great way to use up pie filling that's been sitting there for a while, and you know you need to get it off your shelf because the next season's coming, and you know you're going to can more. Another thing, if you have your pie filling, you know you can just take that out and make fruit leathers with it, which is kind of cool. Now this you're gonna bake this at 350 for about half an hour. And I'm just gonna keep mixing this up for you. And I'm gonna come back when I have all of the white powder from the cake mix mixed in and it's ready to put in the dish. Okay, I want to show you guys. So I've mixed pretty good. I need to get this off the side. But I don't know if you can see how it kind of starts to even bubble up. It just starts getting thicker and thicker, and you can see little bubbles are coming up. So now is the time I will put it in my baking dish. So I'm going to tip this up. It kind of expands, which is cool because it makes it super yummy. Just imagine this cherry and Angel Food. It's going to be so good. It's really heavy, I'm telling you. There we go. And get my spatula and get the rest of that out of there. And then, after it's all baked, just gonna sprinkle it with some powdered sugar, and that's it. And the powdered sugar kind of makes a little almost like a little crust on the top. It's good. But this is a 2-ingredient awesome thing. And if you keep, you know, get a couple boxes of Angel Food cake mix and just keep them on your shelf. And if you ever need a quick thing, it doesn't take that long to make. It's really, really good. All right. There we go. Get all that in there. Perfect. Now, I'm just going to spread it out. Look at the size of those cherries. They are going to be so awesome in this. Oh my gosh. My favorite, though, I have to say, I think is lemon. Although, this might be my favorite once I try it. Might be super awesome. Okay. And that just, like, that's that little box mix. And it just foams right up. Almost like, yeah, it's like, kind of gets a little foamy. All right. There it is. In the oven, 350 for about 30 minutes or so. And what you just need to look for is the edges to get nice and golden brown, nice golden brown across the top. So when you poke a toothpick in, it comes out clean, then you know this is done. Okay, it's going in the oven, and I'll see you when I take it out. All right, my timer just went off. Let me get this out of the oven. Woo-hoo. Look at the size of that. Baked up beautifully. Now I'm going to do a little toothpick test. Test the center of it. Marvelous. Oh, so good. It's beautiful. Really, a 2-ingredient thing that looks like that, can you believe? Okay, now what we're going to do, I'm going to take some powdered sugar and sprinkle on the top. And the heat kind of makes it, make like a coating on there. So I'm just going to sprinkle this on, and then kind of rub it in there. Fills in all the little cracks and divots, and it's so good. Then we're going to let it cool, and I'll give you a little look at what it's like. I'll have Brian come in and do a taste test after it's all cooled. Okay. Super light, but those cherries in there are going to be awesome. There we go. Okay. Now, I want to get some around the edges. I never go around the edges. My sister used to tell me, you never do everything around the edges. And I didn't. I realized when I butter bread and everything, I never get it to the edges. So now I try to make sure that I do. I don't know why. But we'll get this up here around the edges. Okay. This is going to be marvelous. All right. Now I'm going to let it cool. And we're going to be back with a taste test. Can't touch, too hot. What do you think? All right, let it get cool, and then we'll come back. I think it's cool enough to give it a try. So let's take a look. A little still warm on the bottom, but I gotta try it. Looks so good. Let's just cut right down the middle here. See how it kind of deflated a little bit, which is fine. We're going to come down here and get us a little corner piece. Get right around the corner. Super fluffy. So good. All right. So you can see the cherries. Ooh, so good. Okay, there's one. I don't know if you can see. See that big cherry in there? So yummy. All right, let me try this one. Oh my gosh. All right. We need our taste tester in here. Hey, Brian. Want a taste test? You know he does. All right, look at this. So it's like super, almost fluffy, but more dense. And it's got these big cherries in it. So let's just see. All right, you got to check this out.
What are we eating?
It is a 2-ingredient. Hang on, I'm going to try it. Okay, this is a shelf-stable 2-ingredient. 2 ingredients is all it took to make this whole thing.
And this is a cake?
Yeah, kind of a cake. It's made with Angel Food cake mix and my home canned cherry pie filling. Let's take a taste. Super light, isn't it?
Good.
You're good?
Yeah.
So good. All right. All right, that's your dessert. You
Okay.
good? Okay. All right.
Good job.
Thanks. Okay, so there you have it. Official taste test. The Cherry Angel Food Cake 2-ingredient cake mix. So simple. For the shelf-stable collaboration, you guys go check out all the other channels. See what they're doing. Such good recipes. Build your cookbook. Keep it in your pantry, and if you ever are in a pinch for whatever reason, you can go in there and grab that and know that you'll have the ingredients to make your favorite recipes. So there you have it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.